Hello, everyone. This is Meet the Devs, and we are here with the developer of Holy Potatoes. We're in space. So, what's your name?
My name's Ivan.
Ivan, nice to meet you. I'm Jesse. So, tell me a little
Nice
bit
to meet
about
you,
your
man.
game
Hello, everyone. This is Meet the
while I
Devs,
started up
and
in the
we're here
background.
with the developer of Holy
Definitely. So, I
Potatoes.
mean,
We're
Holy
in
Potatoes were in
space.
space.
So,
What we did
what's your
was
name?
we had our first game called Holy
My name's
Potatoes: A
Ivan.
Weapon Shop, and it was
Mhm.
just like a management sim, based in this big potato universe. And what we decided to do was to make a sequel and just kind of grab those potatoes and shoot them up in space,
Mm,
and have them eat all sorts of, like vegetables, like broccoli and carrots and onions and tofu and everything. And you play as these two potato sisters, Cassie and Faye,
okay.
and they're kind of traversing the universe looking for their grandfather Gigi, who's been incarcerated. So you're kind of being chased constantly by this evil corporation called the Eclipse,
Oh, okay.
and yeah. So basically, you're trying to escape them while taking them down as well. And there's turn-based combats and exploration and everything. So yeah, big step up from our first game, really.
Awesome. I'm excited. So, I just have it going in the background right now. You should be able to see the gameplay through
Yeah, yeah,
Skype. Perfect.
yeah. I can see it
So,
all.
beautiful. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's go with English because that's, the
Let's
language I
do that.
speak.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing for this game. We actually localize it in a lot of languages and stuff. So
Very
we
cool.
thought, we wanted to make it more global and everything like that.
Awesome. Now, I'm going to
Yeah,
check the settings real quick just because that's how I roll. And I'm going to turn the
for
music down
sure.
so that we don't
Definitely.
blow everybody out on stream.
Yeah.
And
You
then,
probably would want to turn the sound effects down a little bit as well, because
yeah,
some of them are a little bit loud.
okay, we'll do that like 20 or something.
Sure.
Exploration, trigger
Yeah.
escape. Ooh, ooh.
Also, I would suggest maybe turning off the camera movements.
That is an
'Cause
excellent
basically,
idea.
yeah. So camera shakes and camera movements as well, because we kind of have the camera going left and right, and it kind of takes up some time and everything. So,
Gotcha, gotcha.
yeah.
Perfect. All right. All right. Should be good to go now. Close. All right. Let's start a new game. So you said that there's
Wicked.
a tutorial at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And you know what? Actually, let's go for couch potato mode. So basically, what we did recently was we updated the game and we added kind of like not really an endless mode, but it's more like a casual mode where um, we kind of took away the soul limit. So it's kind of like there were a certain amount of turns that you had to do each galaxy in.
Okay.
But we decided to take that off, so we gave people infinite souls, so you can kind of just relax and explore everything at your own pace and everything. So
Okay.
it's a lot
Cool.
more relaxed for players and everything like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. So there's some stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
Should I be worried about this?
Nah, it's all good.
Okay.
So basically, you started the tutorial. On the left, you have Jiraga, which is Cassie and Faye's grandfather, and on the right, you have Hal, which is it's kind of like his old friend. This kind of takes place in the past,
Okay.
and you're kind of going through his little story where you're going through the tutorial and everything like that.
Very cool. So, whoa, holy crap. Talking about how there was no escape. You don't get to call me that anymore, Hal. What do you call him? I missed that.
I think he just called him by like his full name or his. Oh, I think he called him Gigi, which is
Gotcha.
like his little nickname and everything like that. And now they're angry at each other.
Gotcha. Dang it. I was trying to make your camera a little bit smaller so people could see the text, but I'm
Sure,
gonna have
yeah.
to move it to the
Yeah, it
side
looks
here.
a little bit wide. If you want me to like stay still, I can do
Oh
that.
no, you're fine. We'll stick you over here by me. That way, people can read the text.
Sure.
All right. So, can't you see what I'm trying to do? All my efforts are dedicated to saving the universe. Okay. Self-serving spud face. Ouch. That hurts the soul, man. Is that what you're doing? All this death and destruction is going to save anything? Okay, so there's a little bit of a problem going on here, and we aren't quite sure what's going
Yeah,
on.
exactly. Yeah, and really, this game is very story driven. It's got
Oh,
it's
perfect.
heavy on the narrative and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
really, our script writer really wanted to build a whole universe and stuff like that. So he did an amazing job at it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Something popped up in the background. Okay. But at what cost? How many innocent lives will be lost? I will sabotage every one of your missions till my dying breath. Ouch. Old friend, right in the heart, man.
Mhm. Yeah, they're not agreeing on many things right
I
now.
can see that. It would be in your best interest to surrender now. What could you possibly do? Fight the eclipse. Our armada blots out the sun. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah,
Like
they're
that. That
strong.
sounds super awesome.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't stand a chance. Ouch. Still can't believe you call them that. The clips are nowhere near what they used to be. Enough chatter, old friend. Oh, ouch. Shots fired. Looks like I'll have to beat some sense into you. Come on, then. Show me you aren't more bark than bite. Okay, cool. Oh,
There we
and
go.
now we go straight into combat. Awesome.
Yeah. So basically, what we decided to do with the tutorial was that we would go straight into the combat of it, so that people can kind of get the sense of how to take down enemy ships and everything, and then later on, it kind of goes through everything that happens within the ship and stuff like that.
Sweet. So
Yeah.
we'll beat some sense in this fool, but we have to be quick about it. Once his weapons come online, we're in big trouble. I know all your tricks. We've fought side by side. You can outbeat me. I was always the better pilot. Click. Oh, okay then. So we have his
There we
hole
go.
and a bunch of different spots on our hole. Oh, and weapon
Yeah.
slots. Okay.
Yeah, so the way it works is that you have your 4 weapon slots, and down at the bottom you have the engineer portraits that are associated with every ship. So there are 2 ways that you can kind of attack. You can either click a weapon and then click a target. So for this instance, it would be the hull. Or you can click down there at the bottom the what's it called, the engineer portraits. Or if you want, we have hotkeys as well. So they're assigned to 1, 2, 3, 4 on the keyboard.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let's go with number 1.
Then yeah, and if you look right above that, you can see that there's a charge. And you've got some left and 2 weapons, you can still fire them. So you don't have to fire 1 weapon at a time. You can fire them like as long as you have enough charge, you can kind of fire more than 1 weapon.
Gotcha. So I don't have enough charge for my 3rd weapon, but
Yeah,
do I have enough
but
for...
you had enough for 2 weapons right now. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so now I can just fire. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so basically it's taking through, like all the little steps that, encompass the combat and everything like that.
Okay. So where do I see my health at?
Your health
there it is.
should be on the left.
Yeah, bottom left, there it is.
I think your screen is kind of like cut off a little bit for me, so I can't see everything on the sides.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah.
it should be on the bottom left somewhere.
Gotcha. All right. So what's this that's going on? Number 4 is like
Yeah,
highlighted.
So what's happening now is it's kind of teaching you how to use your shield. So it's basically saying that one of your weapons has been highlighted and marked. So it's telling you that you need to change your shield. So right at the bottom, you can kind of see number 4 blinking green.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's basically how you would change your shield in combat and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So right now that one's shielded, and you can just click end turn because right now their hull is completely invulnerable to attacks.
Gotcha. All right. Oh.
Phase 2.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here it comes. Oh hey, look, that's what. we just gotta take it down before it takes us down. There's no chance our laser weapon operational. We cannot afford to miss. He's always been a slippery one. And so now he's still invulnerable.
Yeah.
And he's still
But now it's
targeting
teaching you.
that slot 4.
Yeah. So you want to keep your shield there, but you want to attack his weapon.
Oh, perfect, because his hole is invulnerable, but his weapon is not. Okay.
Yeah. And right now you have a lot more charge as well, so you should be able to fire 3, if not 4 weapons.
Let's go like this.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
perfect.
can get all 4.
All
Wicked.
right, let's throw all 4 in. Sweet. Here comes the big guns. His ship has far more weapons than we do. We'll have to try something else. I think I have just the trick. I tried to go easy on you, old friend, but the games are over. So, time for the ace up our sleeves. We can use special pilot skills in battle. They don't cost us a turn, but they may consume charge. Click the status lock skill below. Oh.
Yeah. So right on the bottom left, you got your status lock there, and it kind of just like stuns his weapons for I think it's 3 turns. So you've got 3 turns to take down his weapons.
Oh boy. Okay. So now 4 guns are disabled, and I need to kill them before they can kill me. So let's just start shooting stuff. Okay, so all 4 of my weapons are targeting 1. Fire.
Yeah.
See what happens.
It's usually the best way to go about it. Just like, single target, one down, get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's my turn again because he's all stunned.
Yeah, yeah. So he can't attack you.
Oh, ran out of charge, but that's okay.
Should be able to take them down.
We can hope.
Yeah, and one way that it works in combat is let's just say you've got your 4 weapons targeted on their weapon number 1, and let's say even just your first gun kind of takes that weapon down. Then what happens is the other 3 weapons, they kind of randomly pick other targets, so that you can kind of do. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, perfect. Why won't you listen? Why won't you understand? If you aren't with me, then you shall simply cease to be. Annihilate them. That's our cue. We need to live to fight another day.
And off we go.
Emergency warp. Okay, cool. I gotta say, I was watching the intro trailer with my girlfriend the other day because I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen, and it was a mixture of silly, hilarious, and super exciting all at the same time, and I couldn't wait to play it. It just looked like so much fun.
Yeah, we really poured our hearts out into this one. I mean, we put so much thought into every character and, even every boss and every enemy and all the locations as well. And the artist did such an amazing job with the backgrounds as well. Like,
yes,
it really looked very expansive and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a little space bar there as well.
Yes. Love that. 10 out of 10. Faye, what did you need me to get from the hub again? Spud, not the skin. Why are you wasting your time with Gigi's journal? Is that what they call their grandpa?
Yeah, they call it Grandpa Gigi.
Gotcha. Valuable information on where he might be held and who they're dealing with, yada yada. Goes off to list a bunch of. Oh crap! Your face cam's in the way again. Dang it.
Do you want? Maybe you can kind of shift me off to the side, and I'll just stick to the left of it or something.
I'm gonna.
Up to you.
I'm just gonna put you right there for now. If I need to move you later, we can move you later.
Sure.
It's fine. There could be valuable information on where Gigi could be held, yada yada yada. Stuff that could lead us to finding him. That seems important.
Right.
It's been 6 months since he was kidnapped. If there's anything we could in there that could have helped us, shouldn't we have found it by now? Well, if someone didn't drench this journal with coffee, I might have been able to get more out of it. Correct. There's no point in scrying over spilled coffee, right? Ha ha ha. 10 out of 10. All that Seldril is him recounting and patting himself on the back for that Eclipse battle he fought a long time ago. The one he tells as kids. I mean, come on, GG's a good pilot, but not that good. Ouch. No confidence.
Right?
Taking on a full assault from an Eclipse mothership piloted by Hal, the astral premier of Eclipse himself. Dang, that's a title and a half. I like that.
He's got a sick title, yeah.
That's awesome. If you really ate that blast head on, we shouldn't have a ship to be in. Look at this hunk of junk. Aww.
Yeah, so basically the way that it works is that you were kind of you've taken Gigi's old ship, and you're kind of using that to, go through the universe to find Gigi and everything.
Sweet. It has a name, a glorious name. Right, about the name. I got it online off a name generator, of all things cool and awesome. I love the facial animations. They're beautiful.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, we actually started we use Spine for this game, so it made our animations a lot smoother and it's a lot easier to animate and stuff. And
that's awesome.
It's been great. Yeah.
How dare you, the intergalactic anti-gluten free. I'm not even gonna go through that. That's amazing.
Oh, it's a ridiculous name.
Beautiful, well thought. It's a stupid amount. Ouch. Ouch.
You're stupid and a mouthful.
Ouch.
There we go.
Oh, no, they're all fighting. Let's see what you come up with a better name for this ship.
Yeah, this is honestly the hardest part of the game.
Oh, always. I don't even know. Meet the Eclipse. Let's see if I can spell Eclipse right. Eclipse. Hey, I did it. Oh boy. Meet the Eclipse. Yeah. There we go. That's Wow, okay, I really like that one. Fine. Ouch. So is there any names that she doesn't like, or is that just scripted to always like it?
hard coded to just be like, actually, I like it. So,
Oh,
we
wrecked.
should actually put something in there that is just like once in a while, maybe 50% chance for her to like it or not like it or something.
That would be awesome. Like, well, fine, I guess we'll go with that, but it still sucks or
Right?
something like that. That'd be
Uh,
funny.
I think our programmers would hate me though if I suggested that.
Yeah, because then you have to do a big update and it's a mess.
Exactly. Exactly.
So while you're here, aren't you supposed to get the crafting room and therapy room set up? Mm. Right, that's what you needed from the Star Hub. All right, give me 2 shakes. Remember not to overspend. We're almost out of starch and resources. Okay, starch for a
Starch,
currency.
that's our currency.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome. So I
Yeah.
take it everything's gonna have like a small potato theme at some point or another.
Pretty much. I mean, we
Yes.
went nuts on the potato puns and everything, so
Dude, I'm about
you
it.
know.
I'm so about it.
It's everywhere.
We both know I probably will, but if we run out, we just got to get more. A couple of explorations should do the trick. Okay, so that gives us a little synopsis that at some point when we run out of money, we'll have to explore
Yep.
in order to get more.
Pretty much, yeah. She's pretty much saying that, that's how you get your resources pretty much.
Okay. All right.
Ye-
Time to get to work. Top left panel shows HP and fuel. Once all hits 0, we go bye-bye. Protected at all costs. Cool. Panel on the right shows resources and starch. Reminds us how poor we are. Ouch. We're docked at the Star Hub. Let's go get what Faye needs from there. Click on the hub in the bottom left. All right.
Yeah, the thing is about the Star Hub is that so we're based in Singapore, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's this big telecom company here in Singapore called Star Hub,
Oh.
and so we decided to kind of like change the name a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and adopt it as our hub.
Gotcha. So Star Hub
Yeah.
offers free refueling and repairs to get more edibles to stop by. Oh, edibles is like the species types.
Kind of, yeah, pretty much. Since
Gotcha.
they're not just potatoes anymore, and we've got a bunch of vegetables and stuff like that, we just call
Sweet.
them edibles now.
Gotcha. Let's pop by the upgrade shop and see what we need. Click on the upgrade shop, shiny blings and beyond. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. Faye wanted us to get a therapy facility and crafting workshop, so I just gotta buy them, and I have 12,000. Okay. So
Yeah.
crafting
So
shop.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much, we're just like unlocking the rest of the rooms for you in the ship.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cost us 1,000 upgrade to crafting shop level 1. Yeah, do that. Your basic starter therapy room setup. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So the way the therapy room works is that when you're in combat, if one of your weapons gets destroyed,
Mm-hmm.
then the engineer associated with it kind of gets post-traumatic starch disorder, and he has to go in a therapy facility to relax for a little bit, and then he can go back into battle.
Okay, I love this already. I'm so excited. We got that Duchess Tyrant wanted. Let's head back to the ship. Okay. Oh, back to the hub. Okay, and then
Yep.
back to the ship. Sweet. Oh, hey, our crew members just got back. Every single one of them are unique little snowflakes. They have skills that will be useful in our explorations. Okay. My favorite part, let's craft some weapons. Oh, yeah.
There we go. And we just wanted to keep it super simple. It's
Yeah.
really just a drag and drop mechanic. So you
Sweet.
grab an engineer and drag him on a station, and then grab a weapon component and drag that on the station, and it just starts.
Cool. Close the pop-up. Okay, I can do that. Our crew need orders before they can get to work. Try assigning them to a workstation with a blueprint. Okay, so I can take this, throw it on the table so somebody will make
Yep.
it, and then grab.
And then the engineer's on your right side. You can
Oh.
see a little portrait,
Ah, perfect.
and then
All
you
right,
drag
buddy.
him in there. There you
Get
go.
to work. All right, we're done in here. They'll make a solar tube. Let's leave them to it. Scroll out or click the exit button at the top to exit this room. Exit this room. Beautiful. Here we go. We got our first objective. We need to complete all objectives before we can move to the next galaxy. Oh, and that brings back what you were saying about how some stuff takes, like you have a certain amount of turns to complete a galaxy in.
Yeah, so basically, depending on the galaxy that you're in, you're given, between, I think it was like 20, 30, 40. Not too sure. Every galaxy has their own soul
crap.
limit.
Okay.
And if you ever got down to 0, then Starchy and Hash would kind of like catch up to you, and you would just go into this battle that is just impossible to win.
Starchy
So,
and Hash.
yeah, so kind of like Starsky and Hutch, but we call them Starchy and Hash.
Sweet. I'm down.
Yeah, and so yeah, but now with casual mode, it's just like that soul limit is not there anymore, and you can just take your sweet time to do whatever you want.
Yeah, got that little infinity sign in the bottom right there.
Mhm.
Shows the souls in the bottom right before the eclipse catches up with us. We're going to travel to the next galaxy before that happens, or we'll be in trouble. Remember, when we explore, travel, or skip, it takes up a soul. Click on the travel button at the bottom right. Okay, let's travel then. Let's see what's up.
We can do it. Yeah, so this right here is your galaxy map kind of thing. And for the tutorial galaxy, there's only one other planet, but for every galaxy, it gets bigger and bigger, and there are more and more planets that you can explore and everything.
Sweet. Shows us planets in this galaxy. Currently at the star hub. Look for. I'm not even going to try to say that. It should have an objective. Oh, I had to scroll out. There it is.
Yeah, there it
Okay.
is.
So it gives us a little quick information about it.
Pretty much, it tells you like the kind of enemies that you'll see there, the difficulty of the planet, the weather effects, the resources, pretty much, yeah, just
Cool.
everything that pertains to the planet.
Cool. So there's 2 enemies here and some different types of resources.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, the 2 enemies is not that there are only 2 enemies. This is saying that you can either, encounter one or the other. And because the whole game is procedurally generated, right now you got 2 of the same one, but
Gotcha.
yeah,
Okay, cool. Well, let's go over here, see what's up.
we'll do it.
1 soul later. Oh, cool. I like that little pop-up down in the bottom. Tells you what's
Thank
up.
you. Yeah, it's very nice and clean.
Yes. Overview shows us all current tasks that are in progress or complete. Lots of stuff you can look into here. Check it out. Oh, sweet, our gun's ready. Awesome.
So basically, we have kind of like a ranking system to the weapons.
Okay.
So the better your engineer, the higher chances you have of creating perfect weapons and stuff like that. So we have like S, A, B, C, D, and everything like that.
Gotcha.
So you got a B, which is that a B or a C? I'm
That's
not
a
too
B.
sure because it's a B. Yeah, so it's not too bad.
Okay.
It's a pass.
So is it something like maybe later in the game when I have more resources, I would want to break this down and make a better one, like try again and.
Well, yeah. So far the way that it works is you can't really like break them down for their parts. But the way that it works is that you can get weapon components or blueprints, and you can craft the weapon. And if you don't like it, you can sell it at the hub, and kind of get some starch back and everything, and then just rebuy the components, and then try re-roll it kind of thing. But the only thing with that is that if you don't have let's say you just get like a rare blueprints, if you get a bad roll on it, you're kind of stuck with a bad roll.
Ouch.
So you want to use your best engineers when you're doing your crafting and everything like that.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to look at our crew real quick. We have
Sure,
Puffy,
yeah.
a combat specialist who has +5 attack for all weapon types and +5 accuracy. So she's good at shooting. That's good.
Yep.
Need one of those.
And all your engineers have 4 slots. So at the beginning, every engineer gets 2 unlocked, but then later on through training, you can unlock the other 2.
Sweet. So then we
and
have.
so upgrade them and stuff like that as well. So.
Gotcha. So we have a crafting specialist. He's better at producing shrapnel when crafting.
Yep.
So is that like a weapon type or an ammo type? What is that?
So you have a few different weapon types like shrapnel. You have missile. You have lasers. You have oh god, I'm blanking on them now. You have 2 or 3 others. And basically, some crafting specialists, they're better at making different types of weapons and stuff. So depending on the blueprint you have, you want to make sure that you're using the right crafting specialist with them as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Boy. Okay, so let's look at the last person. They're
Scallion.
laser specialist.
Yep.
Okay. Max HP for lasers, damage reduction for lasers. Cool. All right.
So pretty much they're good with just using them for combat and assigning them to laser weapons and everything like that, so that you get the buffs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
that's you can actually choose your engineer. So you've got either Cassie or Faye.
And the pilot.
And later on, there's also one more engineer that you can unlock, but I don't want to give any spoilers away. So. Yeah.
Oh, good. So we have treasures that we can get at some point. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, research. I'm probably not supposed to be here yet, but that looks sweet.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah,
Okay.
that's your research tree, and you can kind of research and go down the paths and everything, and kind of upgrade your ship in whichever way that you want.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
All right. So then we have different stuff on the ship. Okay, cool.
Yep. Those are all your upgrades. Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm just poking
And
around the
then
menus because it
also,
looks awesome.
yeah, no, of course, of course. Then right here is your customization. And this is pretty much where you can unlock later on in the story. You can unlock different skins for your ship.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's go back to the ship and see what's up. Travel. That's our current objective. We did that, so
Yeah.
we can complete that. Oh, hello. Um, I'm assuming we're orbiting this charming planet because you ran us out of starch. No, we still have 10,000, I think.
We've got enough.
I like to think that I'm here to get us more riches, more spoils. Don't be a wet blanket. Alright. So what are we running low on? Everything? Probably. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Or Pufflehuff. Ho.
Huff.
I'm an Avenclaw. We both know that. I love the little word plays. They're so
Yeah.
much fun. They add just so much character to the different people. Like you go to have a connection with them when they say stupid stuff like this.
Exactly. We really take a lot of pop culture references and stuff like that, and kind of give them a little potato spin to them.
Love it.
So
Do whatever needs doing, Cassie, but do it quickly. We have a couple souls left before those Eclipse lackeys catch up with us. Starchy and Hash again talk about persistent. They just don't understand us women. I mean, no means no, you know? I mean, I'm guilty of always talking about wanting someone who traveled across the universe for me, but not like this, man. Fair enough. Not like this. I don't want to get shot down in space, or worse, put in an Eclipse cell. Well, I mean, maybe you'd find Gigi.
right, exactly.
Details.
You never know.
So get what we need from this planet, then head back to the hub and warp the Spud out before they catch up to us. Our ship's still reeling from the last time they tagged us. Yes, Taskmistress Faye. Peon, go work now. Work. Aww.
A nice, Warcraft reference.
Yes, I played so much Warcraft in the day. All right, time
It was
for
a good game, man.
Oh, it was great. Time for exploration. Before we head towards the planet surface, we need to sign some weapons on the bridge. Collect the bridge. I can do that.
Yeah. So
Here
this
we
is pretty much where you do all your loadouts and stuff like that.
Oh, sweet.
So right now you only have 2 stations unlocked, but later on as you get your upgrades, you can get up to 4, like how you had it on GG ship at the beginning of the tutorial.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna put both the A weapons on here because
There you go.
and then we have to pick the people. So wait, what were these? This was a laser, and
Yep.
the scallion
second
was good for that
Yeah,
one.
there you go. And
Oh,
yeah, you get a little heart on top if they have an affinity. So if you've put them in the right place, then
perfect.
it's showing you that, yeah.
Oh, she has an affinity for shrapnel, which makes me want to use the shrapnel gun, but it's not nearly as good.
Well, the thing is, Spuffy was just a general combat specialist.
Was she?
So you can really put her, you can put her on any weapon.
Oh, it
And
was
then George
shrapnel
Looney,
crafting.
yeah, George Looney was the one that was with the crafting. So he just
Gotcha.
makes better shrapnel weapons.
Gotcha. All right, exit this room. Time to go out and explore this planet and get some loot. Click on the explore button in the bottom right and click start. Oh boy. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Whee!
Yeah, and there you go. And those are all the backgrounds that I was talking about earlier
Oh,
that
they're beautiful.
our artist Coco had done. And pretty much, I think, I'm tempted to say we have 30 or 40 different backgrounds, but I feel like there might be more or less. I'm not too sure. But, because, as I said, it is procedurally generated, you just see so many different kinds and so many different planets. And there's just, I think at one point, our producer and I, we went through it and we tried to think of all the combinations, and I think it was a ridiculous number.
That's
In
awesome.
the tens of thousands or something, I think.
That's super awesome.
Yeah.
We picked up some signals from a weird metallic box floating out in space. Do we want to reel it in and see what it is? Scanners didn't find anything wrong with it. Yeah, let's bring it on board.
Bring it in. Yeah, and so this is the thing. So when you're doing exploration, there's one of two things that could happen. You either have random encounters like this, which are kind of like little story-based encounters where you're making decisions and it's affecting your story, or you have combat like what you did before.
Very cool, very cool.
Yes. So there are times where you have something that sounds very similar, and even if you pick the same decision, it could turn out that, you bring this box and it explodes and then you lose like some hull or stuff like that. So
Gotcha.
got to be careful.
Gotcha. All right, so they bring it on board and open it up. They find it filled with all sorts of junk, which they dump into their resource bin. There was nothing else valuable in it. Oh, too bad. I hoped there would have been some treasure. Hull effects status. A hull gets effect status boon. Apollo gets a steadfast boon. So all my weapons in my hull got a boon,
Yep. They got a status effect.
and then we got a bunch of random stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's all the resources.
Awesome. Well, off we go. Mm. Oh.
There we go. That's
Those
some
heavy
combat.
weaponry look like trouble. Targeting the hull might be a good idea. We won't go soft on you. Okay. So we have some weapons, but then they're... Oh, no. Is this shield to the hull, or where's that on?
Yeah. So right now their shield is on the hull. So it would be best to just take down the weapon first, and especially, I can't really see if he has two, but if he has one, you might as well just take that one down.
There's only one.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Fire. Sweet. Okay.
Yeah. So pretty much the shield, it blocks all incoming damage.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure wave weapons go through shields, or they do
Ooh.
2 times as much damage. I don't know. We've changed so many things with our,
Yeah.
design that it's hard to keep track of everything.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Oh, I didn't hit fire. Lol.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is that every turn you get more and more charge.
Perfect.
So at some point you're going to be able to shoot both of them at the same time. And I think it should be next turn because they're
Yeah.
both using three
Mhm.
charge or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that you can see that the weapon's starting to get damaged by the cracks on it.
Yeah, pretty much every weapon, I think it has 3 or 4 states. It's, normal, and then, lightly damaged, medium damage, high damage, and then broken, of course, like that.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so is trying to escape with 590. So they're trying to pay me to let them leave?
Pretty much. So this is the thing. It's kind of like a pros and cons. Like, you kind of want to weigh out what you want to do. So
Okay.
you can either just take it,
Mhm.
and you just get that extra money and everything, or you can destroy them, and then depending on the race of the enemy, different things can happen. Like, some of them are just like, okay, I'm going to escape no matter what in 5 turns, so you have to try to destroy them in 5 turns. Or then you have others that are just like, oh, my weapons are going to come back, so you have something like 3 turns to destroy the hull, or their weapons regenerate, and then you have to go through the battle again. So you kind of want to say, okay, can I take the ship down? If I can, then I'll definitely go for it.
So is there... Wait, let me think how I'm going to word this correctly. So
Yeah.
if
The
I
extra
kill them,
rewards?
am I still going to get the 590? Like, is...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically how it works is you get that regardless. So whether you get their escape, you buy out their escape or not. But then you also get like extra components from them, and you get kind of like a little bit of an extra reward for taking it down. You also get fuel. So if you're running out of fuel, a good thing to do is to kind of destroy their hull.
Mhm.
So in that way, you can kind of like farm some fuel, so you don't have to like buy a taxi all the way back to the hub.
Gotcha. Well, we're just going to
Yeah.
kill them then.
Yeah,
Why
go
not?
for it.
All right, there goes shield. So they're...
Yeah, and you definitely have enough to shoot both weapons as well now, so you
Yeah.
should be able to take them down pretty quickly.
Yeah, so their battleship is escaping in 3 turns. Okay, so I gotta be quick about this.
Yeah.
Alright, all weapons, fire.
Yeah, we're just hoping for some big crits as well.
Ooh. Well, they'll be dead this next shot. Hopefully.
There we go. Hopefully. Because weapons also have a chance to miss.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, and I have terrible luck. So I have something that has 90% accuracy, and I'm still missing.
Ouch.
So I'm terrible at this game.
Okay, so now something else is happening. Helping the elderly. Cassie and Faye are on their way back to their ship when they notice that an old lady has fallen down, her groceries scattered everywhere. No one else seems inclined to help her. Okay, I mean, go help her. Let's go. Cassie races to the old onion lady's side and helps her up while Faye picks up her groceries. They escort her back to her house where her son gives them a sum of starch out of gratitude. Oh, sweet.
There we go.
Off we go.
Gotta help the elderly.
Leave us alone. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so they have one
Yeah.
weapon and a hole with a shield, so we're going to take out the weapon first.
And
Okay.
what also we've decided to do is at the very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
when you kind of have that little interaction between us and the enemy,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of gives you a little bit of a hint. So sometimes it says like, okay, those weapons have way too much HP. Let's just take down the hull or whatnot. So it's kind of giving you hints on how to make the, fight a little bit easier for you.
Okay. So what's healing me right now? Because I noticed that like I'm taking some damage, but then it's being healed back up. Is that just like a rookie here we're gonna help you out so that you understand what's going on at first. Oh. Uh-oh. 1 second, guys. Let's see what happened. That was weird. Uh-oh. Why isn't this working? Oh no. Oh no. The heck? So he's calling me on Skype, but it's not letting me answer.
Hello.
Hi, he's there?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that was
think,
weird.
Sorry, I don't know if it was on your end or mine, but I think my
Mm.
internet might have died because it was raining pretty heavily today.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
kind of gets a little bit wonky.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, when your video comes back on, I'll put your face cam back on.
Okay. Yeah. Is it all good now, or is it still a little bit weird?
Well, for some reason you don't have a face cam. Like it's trying to load the video, but
Okay.
it's having a hard time. So, but you're
Yeah.
still we can still hear you on the stream. So, oh, there's your video.
Sure. There we go. Yeah. So now I can see everything as well now.
Perfect. All right, we'll turn that back on. Okay, cool. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't know if it was my end or yours, but oh well. Okay,
I think it
so
might be mine because it happened yesterday as well. So.
yeah. All right, well, no big deal. We can get back to playing though. So we're still fighting this. I don't even know what he
The
is.
leak.
He's a leak. Oh,
Yeah, it's a leak.
gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know my vegetables.
Yeah, neither.
All right.
I only know it's a leak because I was told it was a leak.
Ah,
I don't
perfect.
think I've ever actually had one in my life, but.
All right. So continue to hit this weapon. So before we dropped out, I was asking about how every time I get hit, my stuff keeps getting
Yeah.
healed. What's healing me?
Okay. I think right now, since we're still in the tutorial galaxy,
Mm-hmm.
then what's happening is we don't want people dying in the tutorial galaxy, so you're just getting healed now. So you kind of learn the ropes and everything, and your weapons don't get destroyed, because as soon as one of your weapons gets destroyed, you lose it forever. Like
Ooh.
you can't just like repair it. So yeah, so we don't want that happening during the tutorial.
Gotcha. Oh wow, that didn't take out his shield. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're just gonna keep shooting then, I guess. Oh, I forgot to hit fire. Ha. Whoops.
You can. I'm pretty sure you can actually hit enter to fire as well. I think that's the hotkey for it right now.
Gotcha. All right. So I have 2 turns to take out this guy's health. See if we can do it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Should be
Oh,
enough.
sweet.
Close.
Unless I miss. Oh, yeah. We did
There
it.
you go.
So we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. Exploration complete. Sweet. So is there like a
Yeah.
set number of, I don't know, stuff that's gonna happen on each planet, or is it random each time?
Well, it depends on the planet. Some planets are smaller and some are larger. So some planets only have like 2 or 3 explorations, with others have like I think 5 or 6 maximum.
Gotcha.
6 is the max. But yeah. So it really does depend on the planet itself.
Gotcha. Okay. So I got a bunch of stuff. Cool. Let's keep going. Found 2,000 starch. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Woohoo, that was awesome. Let's check with Faye and give her an update. All right. Complete objective. Dunzo. This should be plenty. Guess this will have to do. Ouch. Guess this will have to do. See, I'm on Cassie's side here. Thank you, Captain, my captain, for all your hard work. The love that's between these two it's great.
Yeah. It's pretty much like Cassie, she's a starstruck one, the dreamer, and she's super jovial, likes to have fun and likes to take risks, whereas what keeps Cassie grounded and everything, she's very pessimistic all the time, and she just doesn't want to take Cassie's crap anymore because she's so loud and obnoxious all the time.
Hey, that's fair. So I noticed that it says we're out of space, lemon juice, and vodka. Isn't vodka made out of potatoes?
I think there's a brand that has a vodka made of potatoes, but I'm not sure if all vodkas are made of potato.
Learn something new.
I think at some point we actually reached this.
All right. Of course we are. We're broke. Well, a little less broke now. Here, have some of this refreshing beverage instead. By refreshing beverage, do you mean water? Yes. It's refreshing. Everything is terrible. It's about to be much worse if we don't head back to the warp gate at the hub. We need to warp to the next galaxy, wherever it is, to throw them off our scent. Man, we just cannot catch a break. Back to the hub then. We'll have some vodka back at the hub. I think our starch cache would magically double its weight by the time we get back. Simple no would have sufficed. Oh, wrecked. All right.
So we're staring her down.
Cool. So, can you revisit planets?
I'm sorry?
Can you revisit planets? Like, if for whatever reason, could I go back to that planet?
Yeah, definitely. So you can, right now, especially since we're in casual, you can visit planets as many times as you want.
Okay.
And you can just explore a planet as many times as you want.
Sweet. All right. Well, I want to see the next galaxy and see what happens.
Provided, of course, you have enough hull and
Gotcha.
of course, provided that you have, enough fuel, you have enough resources, your weapons are destroyed and everything. But
Gotcha.
definitely.
Cool. So let's head back to the Star Hub. Star Hub. Travel. Whee! Cool. So, I take it this game is like, just go as far as you can and hope you don't die?
When we started developing the game, roguelite or a roguelike.
Okay.
But we've against it, and we've set kind of like checkpoints. So you can kind of, not restart the game, but you can reload the game from like the last time you visited the hub or the last, I think it was.
Okay.
Or at the beginning of the galaxy. So it's not like you're completely, screwed if you die at some point.
Gotcha. Very cool. Alright. So, time to bail. We're back. Starch falling out of my pack. I wouldn't go that far, but sure. Do the universe a favor and never write lyrics. I'd be amazing. You know what? I already am amazing. I'm a star. Yes, you are, Cassie. You dream, girl. You're named after a few stars, Cassiopeia, as am I. Does that make me a star too? I'm a glorious glowing sun, the center of everything. You're like one of the old dying ones, all moldy with negativity, full of glass and flatulence. Oh, man. So where are we going this time? Doesn't matter. We still have zero information on where Gigi's at. Sweet. Dance my fingers across the coordinate panel like I always do. Yeah, anywhere but here. Sweet. If there's any last minute stuff you need to get from the hub, go get it. We won't be back here. Alrighty, we're coming for you, Grandpa. We have no idea where you are, but we'll get there eventually. Sweet. So, I don't have anything to do at the star station.
It's pretty much done. So that's like the tutorial galaxy done, and then this is where the real story picks up and everything.
Oh boy, let's do it. Woo. Ooh, very
There you
pretty.
go. This is my favorite animation. Yeah, it's great.
That was awesome. All right. Still not used to this whole warping business. Use the bucket this time. I'm not cleaning that crap up again. But you're my sister. You're supposed to take care of me. I'm your younger sister. You should be taking care of me. The whole useless older sister trope is cute. You're late. Oh, okay. Excuse me. There's been another incident. We called you a soul ago. Took you long enough to respond. Whoa, buddy. You've got the wrong spots. We're just... The warping space cat has been a menace for far too long, stealing our food, knocking stuff over on purpose. Warping space cat? It blinks all over the place, stares us dead in the eye, and then knocks glasses and ceramics off the shelves. My China plate collection. Now that you're here, nab the thing and get rid of it. Okay, so we'll go get it. We're going to? Yes, we are going to because that sounds like a reward. Think about it. If we caught the space cat, then we can warp at will. Sweet. Solve our warping problem. All right, I got this. Not to worry, sir. My trusty sidekick and I. Yeah, you're a sidekick. I could care less. Just get rid of that thing. No time to waste. Let's go. Checking out the surrounding galaxies. It couldn't have gone too far. Okay. Curiosity killed the. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so pretty much every galaxy has like a story associated with it. But we have something like 30 stories.
Holy crap.
And since there are only about 11 to 13 galaxies per playthrough, it randomly picks one of them depending on your progress and everything. So every time you play the game, you're pretty much never going to get the same playthrough. I mean, it's a very low chance that you get exactly the same playthrough, but that's where, the whole procedurally generated thing comes in. So we wanted people to play it over and over again and stuff to, learn more and more about the universe and the characters and everything like that.
Gotcha. Okay. So I was just checking out some of the different things that are at this hub. This one's a little bit bigger. So we had a trade depot. What's this one? An Outfitters Incorporated. Oh, this is where I can sell.
This is where you buy. Yep. This is where you can either sell your blueprints or your weapons, and where you can also buy blueprints. So you could just buy like 10 of the same one and just kind of keep crafting it until you get like a perfect weapon or whatnot.
So every time that I make a weapon, it uses a blueprint?
Yeah, so it's not like you have the weapon, the blueprints, and then it stays with you forever. It kind of uses it up every time you craft a weapon.
Gotcha. All right, well, I'm going to sell my crappy B weapon because why not?
It's really not too bad. A B's not too bad.
No?
Although I think it does go up to double S.
Wow.
So,
I mean, we'll hold on to it in case one of these gets broken. So.
True.
All right. What else we got? We have whatever this is, Shinies, Blings, and Beyond. Oh, this is where I can upgrade stuff.
Yeah, and you should be able actually to open up your research and your training room as well. Yeah, so the top two right ones, if you go back into there. So you can open up, because there are 5 rooms in the ship, but we've only unlocked 3. So the top 2 on the right, inside there. Yeah, this right here is where you get all your engineers.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, we'll come back to that in a second. I want to go back to the ship and see this research station.
Yeah. So basically, you have to buy them inside the hub for them to be unlocked.
Oh, I understand. Okay. I get you.
Yeah.
So in here, we have Bridge Research Lab. I get you. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And then the one after that is for the training.
Yeah, definitely want both of those. Cool. So now we have bridge, hull, fuel tank, storage. Cool. Shield generators.
Yeah.
Why are these different
levels? So these are all... So basically the way that they work is that even if they're the same level, they could do different things. Like, let's say one of them gives you more max shield but less regeneration, whereas the other one has more regeneration but less max shield and stuff like that. So it's kind of like you can pick whichever one fits your playstyle best.
Gotcha. Okay, so now I bought those things. Where did they go?
So they're both on the left side. So that room right there. Yeah. So you got your training on the bottom left, and then your research on the one above that.
Okay. You are not doing anything. Let's train you. Learn a new skill. Sure.
Yeah, so you just kind of drag and drop that on as well. And then it will tell you exactly how many souls it takes for it to complete.
3 souls. Very cool. All right, so exit this room, and let's check out this research area. Reduce fuel costs for traveling. Increase resources gained. Reduce the amount of damage taken. Heals 2 weapons by 15% at the end of each. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, that one's a lifesaver.
So are these different each time, or is it kind of like go ahead.
Yeah, so you just have all your upgrades and stuff, and when you put it in and it's done, then you can level that up as well. So right now it's level 1, but you can get it up to level 5 as well.
Ooh. So I think I'm gonna do the refinement level 1, just because if I get that early, then that's gonna be 10% more resources for the rest of the game.
Sure.
That seems like
The only thing is you don't have any engineers that are free.
yeah.
So what you can do now is that you only have 3, and you do have another empty slot.
That's true.
So you can, yeah, you could go back to the hub and hire a new engineer.
Let's go see what we got available. All right, we have an accuracy with railguns and damage reduction for railguns. Chance to regain 50% resources upon crafting completion. Well, that sounds awesome.
Not bad.
Missiles, damage reduction for missiles, damage reduction for lasers. What gun I was using? I don't even remember what guns I was using. Let's look.
I think you have a laser and a missile right now.
Ooh, so I should get that missile guy because he'll synchronize with that, and then she can go on that gun.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Thinking.
Could do.
Thinking.
Yeah, and the thing is with research, there are no engineers that are kind of like research specialists, so it's really not too important who you put in the research room.
Gotcha. All right. Back to the ship. And now we have an extra guy. Oh, he's over. Okay. So we'll put him on here and then exit the room, go over to here and put her on.
There you go.
There. Cool. So now that's started and I'm broke. Awesome.
Yeah, pretty much. It gets kind of expensive at the beginning.
All right. Well, I think that's that. Let's go travel. See what's in this galaxy.
Yeah.
All right. So there's 4
Yeah.
planets.
So pretty much, yeah, on the top left, it will tell you your objective. And, you're trying to find a space, and it's just saying, it should be on one of these planets. So you can just pick one that, tickles your fancy, and you can go down to explore it.
What the heck just flew past?
It should have been a potato, I think.
Oh, okay. You were talking, all of a sudden something comes shooting across the screen. I'm like, what was that?
Yeah.
So, this planet's out of range. Is there like ways to increase the range of the ship at some point?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you research and upgrade your ship so that your so travel radius gets higher and everything like that.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go over to this planet and see what's up. Lurking
There you go.
interceptors. All right, let's go. Whee!
I am so sorry. 1 second, my dog is nuts. I'm gonna go grab my dog.
Yeah, no problem.
Just a second.
All right. So while he's doing that, we can check out what's going on. So we have people assigned to weapons. Let's go. Let's go explore. What's this? Shield. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome back. It's
Going-
all good.
Thank you. Sorry.
No problem. Let's you. So we just got down to the planet and we're gonna see what our first encounter is. Bomb defusal.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Blue wire. Hey, I did it. I don't know how I did
Well,
it, but I
that's
did it.
That is super lucky.
Yes. How often do you fail at that? Is it just random what the answer is?
Yeah, it could be one or the other. It's really,
Crap.
you're just pretty much going on lucky.
Yes, I'm the luckiest there is. While roaming the skies, the ship's onboard metal detector system picks up the signs of a strange-looking chest covered in moss. Let's grab it. Yeah, that sounds great. Open the chest as soon as it is brought on board. Nothing. Oh, money, money, money. Oh, sweet. 900. That's awesome. I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh, that
You
was
can get
it.
a lot of stars for exploration. Yeah, see, so this one was a much smaller planet,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a lot faster to go through it and everything.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Well, off we go. So there was no cat here, but that's okay.
You may have found it. Depends on yeah. So if you complete that,
Oh, we're never gonna find it at this. Found it. Whenever space-time is bent for body to warp, tiny gravities are left in its wake. Okay. Practically invisible and extremely hard to locate. Being awesome, intelligent. Don't forget humble. Managed to pinpoint the exact location of its last known. Okay. It's on Erdise. That's not too far. We need to hurry. We're coming for you, Simba. Yep. All right. So now we can travel back out, and we're looking. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you got lucky that it's inside your radius as well, so you can just go right there.
Nice. Very nice. I like that. I was thinking that like the center of gravity was gonna stay around the hub, and like I could only
Yeah,
travel
yeah.
in this area, but it moves with me, which is a nice touch.
Yeah, yeah. So pretty much it's just, the radius is dependent on where you are and everything.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's go to the objective planet then. Ba-ba-bum. Welcome to Erdus. Sweet. Oh. 50% chance to gain, 50% resource. Hey, sweet. We got that sweet
Yeah.
skill.
Yeah, that one's great.
Increases all resources gained. Perfect. Okay, so now we got research done. Where did... Yeah, let's start training on him again. See what we can get his fourth skill at. Learn
Yeah,
a new
go.
skill. Oh, drag and drop.
And that's the
That's right.
thing. So the way that it works, every time that you start a new, if you find the same engineers, they will always, like, say for instance, like Spuffy's a combat specialist,
Mm-hmm.
just be a combat specialist, and her first always be the same, but the other two will be generated. So it picks from a. You might always get like different skills and stuff like that.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm broke. What can I actually afford on here? Nothing. Awesome. Well,
Pretty
that makes that
much.
decision easy. All right. Let's go down here and explore. 10 fuel? Okay. We'll have to go back to the hub after this.
Yeah. Do you have enough? Yeah, you have enough, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. All right. A rainbow. Pointing at giant colors. You're gonna. Whoa. Okay. Visual explosion that stretches from one end of the sky to the other. At the end of the rainbow, there's always something worth finding. Which side should we go towards? Left. A giant pot. Pot of goodies. Oh, sweet. So I got.
Like the best luck.
Yes, I'm the best there ever was. So we got some money, but lost some fuel, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a point where since your fuel is kind of getting low, what you if you do go into combat, you don't want them to escape, and you want them to destroy. You can get some fuel back and everything.
Gotcha. Potato with pink hair, Cassie and Facey, blonde cheese girl. You have a ship. I want to join your crew. Dang it. Why should we take you? I'm an able hand on the ship. I need to look for someone. I need to look for my Ken. Ken is my future prince in shining armor. Ooh, and imaginary. Not for long. I've waited for him for years, but I'm not waiting more. I mean, if I try and take her, my ship's already full, so it won't work.
Yeah, but what you can do is you can take her on, and then you'll be prompted at the end of the exploration. They will say, "Who would you like to fire to replace?"
Do I get to see her stats and then choose whether or not I want to take her at the end?
I don't think you get to see her stats, but I'm just gonna say that Barbary is supposed to be. She's a legendary engineer, so I would definitely take her on because she's a crafting specialist.
Sweet. Barbary. Okay. More than happy to help. Hope you find your Ken. Wouldn't mind if it's a Jane instead of a Ken. Gender is a social construct. Love it. All right. Off we go. All right. So another encounter. Blue box with the words police.
Another encounter.
Oh, the references. Love it.
But honestly, they're everywhere. I told you I warned you at the beginning.
You did, but this is great. This just puts a big grin on my face. This is awesome.
Yeah. That's the thing. We've pulled so many in that it's just like, whoever plays the game, they'll at least recognize one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised if someone didn't recognize any.
That'd be awesome.
Because we just pulled so many.
Okay. So, good to see you. You don't remember me? Oh, wait. This is before I met you two. So I know the two of you, but you don't know me because we haven't met before. But I've already met you, and you are meeting me for the first time. Don't worry about it. It's complicated this time. Why me stuff? There's something really important that I need you to do for me. I told you to hold on to this thing and give it to me when you meet me again for the first time. When I met you for the first time, and you meet me for not the first time. Did you get that?
So
Yes.
confusing.
Yes. Hands a strange item to Faye, who tucks it into a pocket. Head swells between the two of them. Look of confusion. I need to be off. I'll see you two again someday. Maybe it'll be for the first time for me. Sweet. What just happened? Sonic hammer.
Yeah. So yeah. So pretty much, this is where in the story you kind of get the treasures, and they're also called like quest items, stuff like that. And like, if you are holding on to them, it can affect your story later on in the game. And depending on what you do with these items, it pulls different stories in, and you can unlock secret stories and stuff like that. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Very cool. Okay. So we didn't find any fuel, which means we're going to need to head back to the hub. Got a sonic hammer though, which is awesome. Fire a crew member.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is where you go. And you get to see like what skills she has and everything.
Shrapnel craftsman, missile crafting. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's fire Spuffy, I guess.
You could.
She's really good at combat in general, but I mean, I'm using laser and missile guns right now, so she's not super useful. Yeah.
The thing is, though, George Looney, he's a crafting specialist, so you could kind of replace him, and then just hope that the two other skills that you're getting with Spuffy are good. But there's again, there's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah, let's get rid of Spuffy. We'll see what happens. Maybe a mistake, but that's okay.
It's all good. And this is the thing, like you can always get more combat engineers later on. You can upgrade your quarters so that you can have up to 10 engineers maximum.
Oh, awesome.
So you've got plenty of space to get more people on.
Oh no.
Yeah. So this is what happens where you have to take a taxi back.
Well, we'll see if I run out of fuel.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And I think you should have completed the objective as well. I'm not too sure.
Uh-oh.
Was it saying that it was completed?
Yeah, it's full, but I should have done it while I was there, and I missed the prompt.
Yeah.
Oops.
So
Okay.
You gotta go back. Yeah.
Can
But
I make
it's all
it?
good because you can go back. Yeah, you can go back. So I think the planet was the one on the bottom left.
Yeah,
the
I
rainbow
don't
one.
have enough fuel to make it there.
You should be able to, because I think what happens is even if you don't have enough fuel, it starts taking hull damage.
Okay, well, I'm going to
So
head
you
back
can
to the hub in order to get more fuel. And then...
Yep, you can do that.
Oh, we don't have enough fuel. We should probably take a taxi. Crap.
Yeah, gotta do it.
Okay.
Gotta do it.
All right, well, gotta do it. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I think what happens is that if you don't have enough fuel to travel and you don't have enough money to pay for a cab, then it starts taking hull damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now that happened, we have full fuel now. And let's
So
head...
basically, every time you go back to the hub, then you get back all your hull HP and all your fuel.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, let's go back there and complete that quest. I should have done it while I was there, but I forgot about it.
No, that's my bad. I didn't see it pop up.
All right. There we go. Complete objective. There it is. It's larger
There
than
you go.
That's a fat cat. Catch it. Okay. Think again. Where'd I put it? Feed it leftover space pork chops. Soy burger. Let's give the cat meat. Let's hope it's into whatever you're feeding it. Yeah, me too. Here you go, little buddy. Sweet. Nom nom nom. Those were my space pork chops. You ate way too much. Gotcha, you little runt. Whoa, what? Get that net offer. Okay, it's electrically charged. Dr. Gloom will be pleased that we caught this vermin at last. He'll be excited to begin prepping for test labs. Okay. Who are you? What are you going to do with it? I'm Helmet Nezingwary, the best hunter in Eclipse.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to find out what make this little kitty tick. Dr. Gloom will cut this thing open. It's the only way we can get a closer look. He believes this kitty is the key to taking warp technology to the next level. Kitty. Aw, I love cats. Cats are great.
Yeah.
Thanks for finding it, but we'll be leaving now. Step back. Over our dead bodies. Poor choice of words. Light 'em up. Incoming boss.
So Right now you've got a boss battle.
Oh boy, let's do it. I'm so gonna die.
I think you should be okay because the laser weapon is really good for like single target damage, and then your missile is good for more like AoE damage. So you're pretty
Gotcha.
much covered.
Faye, we gotta open those gotta bust those cargo cage. Oh my god, I can't read today. Cages open and save those creatures. Don't let them drain them. Drain them cages. We're going to need all the firepower we can get. Time to test our new tech. Okay, so shield's invulnerable, so I gotta hit the
Yeah.
other stuff. Let's do it. Oh, I only have enough for one. That's fine.
Yeah. By the time you get to like the other phases, you should have more than enough to always shoot both your weapons.
Oh, so he just gave all of his stuff a stat boost that makes them take less
Yeah.
damage, I assume? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Alright, well, just keep firing then. Oh, that one's
Yeah, we're
almost
trying to
done.
get those animals out of there.
Yeah. Might as well. Bonk. And, okay, one down. How long till he... Draining in one turn. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there should be just one turn left.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Drain in next turn. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll get there soon. Oh.
Oh, he has big weapons. Okay.
Yep.
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah, so this is where you want to see, exactly which weapons do the most damage, and then you want to take those down as quickly as possible.
32 to 36, 82 to 82, 24. Okay, so definitely this one.
Yep.
Fire. Oh, sweet.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you critted that one so hard. Jesus Christ. You really have the best luck.
I will take it at this point. I'll take this one. All right. Oh, I missed. Okay. Viper
There we
Strike.
go. Ooh.
Oh, joyous. What's this? I forgot I had special abilities. Hail Mary. 10% of the
Yeah.
whole max HP to damage to the holes on both ships. Oh.
Yeah. So pretty much it's kind of like, let's just say, both your weapons are destroyed and they're almost dead. You're just like, let's just ram our ship into their ship.
Gotcha.
And then hope that we can still take them down.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Alright. Almost got all of his weapons. Okay.
There you go.
Armor Crush. Okay. That doesn't sound good. No, was not good. Was not good at all. Alright, well, he doesn't have any weapons, so I'm just going to start taking pot shots. And I missed. Awesome.
Missed one.
Collision course. Oh, boy.
He's coming in for you.
Ow.
So, yeah. So, pretty much now he's going to try to take your hull down. So, you should definitely keep your shield on your hull for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to say that your first weapon, your missile weapon, is kind of getting kind of low.
Yeah.
So,
But if he's just going to keep ramming me like this, I got to hold it up.
yeah, true. Oh, I think your shield is gone as well.
Yeah.
This is going to get close.
Luck be with me. Okay, so I'm going to take some hull damage here. Yep.
Yeah. I think he should have it. Because he's also taking, like, self-damage.
Yeah. Viper Strike. Was that the one that decreased my attack? Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I
fine. You
think
don't
you
have to
got it.
hit me. That's cool. Sweet.
There you go.
Yay. Awesome. All right, what did we
Should have
find?
got his weapons as well.
A hopscotcher, the blueprint for it, and the blueprint for a flashbang. Okay, cool. 5,000 starch. Awesome.
Wow.
So now do I have a kitty? Good doctor will hear about this. Did you manage to find the space cat? Is it hurt? Scanning for it. We'll find it. Must have warped away while we were busy with that guy. Okay. What was that? Pretty sure it came from the engine room. Stowaways? They don't know when to quit. Let's go. Kitty kitty?
It's kitty time.
Who's there? Come out now. All right. Spacebar. I love that. Don't test my patience. Ah, kitty. What's going on here? You're up to. What are you up to in the engine room, little kitty? No scratching. Warp drive core seems to be absorbing whatever essence the space cat has on it. Probably just needed a conduit to stay active and somehow ended on the space cat. Okay. Maybe it was put there by somebody in the first place. Warp drive seems to have sapped it all. Okay. Probably won't be able to warp anymore. Oh. Can we? No. I know what you're thinking. No. But we can't leave her all alone. Those Eclipse space butts won't stop coming after. When did we start becoming a her? They'll dissect her and do weird things to her. We can't let that happen. We're responsible. All right. Hey, I'd have a cat on board. That's fine.
Yeah.
What are we going to name her? Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Mochi. Yes. That's adorable. I have to keep Mochi. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, kitty. Let's go, Mochi. Thanks to the warp drive is better than ever. Cool. Any idea where we're heading next? We'll just hit warp and see how far it takes us. I bet the helmet guy isn't the only Eclipse goon squad here. We should just get out. Ready to go? Let's go. Cool. So that's actually all the time I have for today. So is it cool if we stop here?
Wicked, sure.
Cool.
Of course, that perfectly, ends the first galaxy as well, and also we have a free demo up, and this is
Ooh.
where free demo ends as well, so it's like perfect.
Awesome. Very cool. So I know that it's like, what is it, $15 on Steam?
Yeah, 15 or 14.99 US.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, if you guys are interested in the game, make sure you check it out on Steam. Is there anything you want to tell the audience before we get out of here?
That's pretty much it, man. I mean, you've seen the core loop. It's a super simple game, but it really gets bigger and better. And we just have so many boss fights and different, races and stuff. So yeah, it's quite fun. And also you can use the cat as a pilot, but you have to figure out how to unlock that feature.
Ooh, secrets. I like it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I want to thank you for coming out and showing me your game. It's been a hell of a time. I've had so much fun with this.
Thank you so much. And thank you for your time as well, man. It's been
Yeah.
fun watching you play and everything.
Thanks. So, yeah, make sure you guys check them out on Steam, Twitter. I know they have a Twitter, and then make sure
Yep.
you follow Casual Connect and Meet the Devs because we do this thing quite often. I don't remember when the next stream is. I think it's next Sunday or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, make sure you guys stick around for that. And Casual Connect is going on this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So check that out as well. And you said this game was being played there, right?
Yeah, we're gonna stream it tomorrow at GMT +8 to I think it was 2 p.m.
Okay, and that's gonna be
So
on
around 1 or 2 p.m.
Gotcha. That's gonna be on Casual Connect's Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. They'll be streaming it to all those places.
Yep.
So make sure you guys stick around. But yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna head out of here. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you so much.